Hello, my friends. It is Card Making Monday, and I'm Fran. Today we are going to make a Father's Day card. It doesn't always have to be a stamp that has a man on it and a child. It could just be kind of a more masculine paper. So you see here today we're going to be using our plaid designer series paper. I don't think this is even this is some of the paper from last year, but I am using it up and I thought it'd be really cute. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So I sort of coordinated the two, and you know, they both have the tan backgrounds, and then this has more of a bold plaid. And I'm going to use this nice evergreen paper. It looks very masculine, and we are going to use this stamp set coming from a Good Man stamp set, and it says being a good dad starts with being a good man. So what we're going to do first is we are going to start by stamping this right here onto this white piece. I'm going to move everything aside and put the stamp on first. We'll start there. Make sure you've got a good amount of green on. Looks good. And make sure it's centered. You don't have to push down too hard, just a little bit. It comes out. Okay, so we're going to put that aside right here. Actually, I'm going to glue it. I'm going to glue it onto this little piece here because we want to frame it out. And this is such a simple card, but it turns out so cute, and it's totally dad approved. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday. It is beautiful weather over here today. And, oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, hold on. Okay, well, we're making it. I wanted to make this like this and make it kind of a diamond shape, but we're just going to do a square. Okay, so that's that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this gorgeous paper, I'm going to fold the cardstock, use my bone folder to make a nice crease like so. Okay, and now what I did was I cut out some green cardstock, and this is like 1 inch by 1.5 inches. Oh no, 2 inches by 1.5 inches. And then this paper underneath, it's just a little bit smaller, that I put on. So the frame is 1 1/4 by 2 inches, and then the paper is I think is 1.5 by 1 1/4. So I just wanted to frame it out. So you could see it, I'm going to put this white paper on first, this white cardstock, and I cut it 4 by 5 inches. So I'm going to put it on like that so it frames out the squares nicely. And this is just such a fun little technique you could use for anything. You can make it plaid, floral, you can even stamp, you know, put these all together and not cut them out, and stamp a picture on it and then cut them out even and then place it on here. And it looks really cute, which maybe I might do that next. We'll see. Okay, so I'm going to first glue this on here. Like this. Okay. Make sure it's even. This glue is very forgiving, so you can sort of put it on and move it around a little bit if you need to. Quickly, though. Okay, there we go. So now I'm going to put on our little squares. So what I used was this handy dandy paper cutter here. This thing is amazing. It scores for you and it cuts. So and then there's a little handle here. So this part comes out if you need to make it bigger. So this is a great tool. I just want to start making cards or just paper crafts. That is the tool you need to get. It's very durable, and you can replace the blades if you need to, whenever you need to. So I'm gonna first put this here like this. Make sure it's even. Maybe like this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these next to it and sort of measure first before I finish. And I'm alternating. I want to make sure it looks okay. Okay. So before I glue it all down, just sort of mess with it a little bit. Make sure it's even. Make sure they fit nicely. Yeah. Okay. So this works. So now I'm going to start gluing again. Okay. There we go. Just a little bit of space in between, like that. And I'm going to just line them up. Just like this. Give it a little bit more space there. And the last little piece, gonna put it on here like this. Make sure it's lined up nice. Perfect. Okay, look cute. So now I want to put this on, but I'm going to put them on with some dimensionals, just to pop it up a little bit. Okay. All right, here we go. These little white guys here. Such a quick and easy card to make for your dad. And it's so appropriate, it looks so cute. Okay, then I center that, put it right in the middle. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this little, sort of a masculine bow, right? It coordinates and it's twine, it's not ribbon. So I feel like it's masculine. So what I'm gonna use for that is glue dots, just because they're clear and tiny, and you won't see them when you glue the little bow on. So I'm going to take my take your pick tool, which is just the best thing ever. So here's the take your pick tool, which I need to change out this little piece here. So I was using it for something else, and I'm going to get my I love this little pointy part here. I use it a lot. I use it for getting the little glue dots off. I use it just for a lot of different details. Okay, here we go. Where are they? Oh, here. Okay. So it just sort of picks up, and then I would just put it right behind like this. It's very sticky. Okay. Ah, can't get it off my fingers. Okay. Then I'm just gonna put it, make sure it's in the middle, and these are cute the way I want them. Right in the middle of the sentiment. Like this. Push down. Yeah, and it's the adhesive is very strong. Okay, looks like I need to cut this little piece a little bit. Make it a little bit more even. So I would definitely, I have these scissors here and I have a little ribbon on them. So I know that this is what I use to cut my materials, my ribbons and twine. Because when you use my other snips here, I use for my paper, and they get so dull, the blades, and you don't even realize it until you go and try to cut your ribbon and you completely make it all fray. And it looks crazy. So, unless you want it to be frayed at the ends. So I would definitely get 2 pairs of snips and keep one for your ribbon and your twine. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add these cute little embellishments. And again, I think they're very masculine, right? They're sort of brushed gold, and I like them. I think they're masculine. So I'm just gonna put one. So now I'm gonna use the other side of my take your pick tool. And this has putty at the end here. So the putty helps pick up your embellishments, because honestly, it's hard to get these up. So you see how it just sticks? And I'm gonna put one on each corner here. Or maybe, well, just the top corners. We don't need too much fuss. Just like this. So, such a quick and easy card. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open it up, and you obviously see that it's green here. and that is a little bit too dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this piece of paper to the inside. I have to cut it a little bit, just so you have a nice space to write on. So I'm just going to cut a little piece off to make sure it fits. Okay. Just like this. We're going to glue that in there. Just like this. And then you can use another stamp that says Happy Father's Day, or you could just write your note in here for your dad. So that is our easy masculine Father's Day card today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more of these videos, you can hit the subscribe button and the bell below. I would love it if you would share these videos out. I'd like to get more followers. Also, you can find me on Facebook. If you go to Facebook groups and go to Keeping It Crafty with Fran, you will see my group. Click it and I'll let you in, and I have all kinds of videos that shows different types of cards I make and different tools and how to use them and different tips and tricks along the way. So I hope I see you soon, and thanks for popping in. Bye.